the Viking bus tour, and more importantly, to celebrate the joining together of Daisy and Rachel and Jim. With love and commitment, they've decided to live their lives together. We're going to have the first reading from Lee Jollins. Is she here? Lee? We don't have a rating, so you're going to have to make it up.
Preparation.
And they now they're both Irish and they're Scotland, so similar to you and really fair and equal Scotland. The founding Ireland just isn't fair and equal enough yet, so you're two women who choose to commit their lives to each other, the same rights as a man and a woman doing the same. Under the Civil Partnership Act of 2010, same-sex couples can enter into a legal union. They grant them many of the same rights opposite-sex couples have under the union of civil marriage. There are, however, 169 differences between civil partnership and civil marriage. 169, that's quite a lot. One of the most significant ones is that civil partners cannot jointly adopt a child and therefore have not got the same possibilities to have families together. Civil partnership is therefore not the same as civil marriage. The Civil Partnership Act was a half-hearted step in the right direction, but the continuing refusal to grant gay and lesbian couples the right to build families in the way that married couples can contradicts the very nature of our society. The basis and the foundation every democracy is built upon is tolerance and mutual respect. We do not discriminate on the basis of gender and sexual orientation. Opening up the institution of marriage to accommodate couples regardless of their gender and sexual orientation is therefore the civil rights issue of this of our generation. Ireland cannot call itself a fair and equal nation as long as a difference is made between two couples who love each other and want to commit themselves to each other for the rest of their lives, just because one of these couples is not made up of a man and a woman. And that's why we're here today, and that's why we're going to march at the March for Marriage, because if I choose to, want to get married one day.
We keep your own name.
You choose your marriage. We will have Laura Harmon for our second reading of Vision for the Future.
Hi everyone. So our generation knows what future we want for ourselves, for our friends and for our families. This is a future where children, no matter what their gender or sexual orientation is, can aspire to have the same dreams and quality of life as their peers. They will see role models in their everyday life who are openly lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender. Teachers, sports people, public representatives, aunties and uncles, brothers and sisters. They will be able to enjoy their childhoods free from homophobic and transphobic bullying, because the society that we are fighting for does not institutionalise or tolerate discrimination. The future we want is a future where young adults will not live in fear that their sexual orientation or gender identity will act as a barrier to employment or threaten their job security. These young adults will not have to ask their Taoiseach to announce his support for their rights or the rights of their friends, because it will already be a given. The future we aspire to is a future where all love is valued equally, where all couples have marriage equality, a future where generations like ours are not divided by inequality. All couples and families will be treated equally in the eyes of the law, by society and under our constitution. All children will be recognised and protected, be they from same-sex or opposite-sex families. Trans people will be treated with dignity. They will be able to have their gender recognised legally in a respectful manner that does not require them to be diagnosed with a disorder or forced them to divorce. Our generation knows that LGBT rights are human rights. We refuse to accept inequalities imposed upon our generation. By supporting our LGBT friends, by lobbying our TDs, by raising awareness and educating our peers, we will change Ireland for the better, and we will realise the future that we are fighting for, and we will not give up until we achieve this.
Thank you. Okay, now, Rachel and Daisy. Repeat after me. I, Rachel.
I, Rachel.
Wish I could accept you, Daisy.
Wish I could accept you
as my companion and my wife.
as my companion and my wife.
I promise to care for you, honour you and cherish you
I promise to care for you, honor you, and cherish you
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
I promise to always be there for you.
I promise to always be there for you.
Your love is the most precious gift in my life.
Your love is the most precious gift in my life.
And if you could both repeat the bit that says don't say low.
I want our government to allow us to marry and stop treating our love as second class. I wish for the equality that everyone else has. I want to be able to share my life with you, to be by each other's side in good times and in bad, to nurse each other back from sickness and one day to have a family of our own. I want marriage equality now.
Thank you very much. Can we get a round of applause? I know. Handsome men, can we go forward? Hi Jamie.
Hi Jamie.
Oh my hands like. Accept you, Paddy, as my companion and my husband. I promise to care for you, honour you and cherish you for as long as we both shall live. I promise to always be there for you. Your love is the most precious gift in my life. And if you could both repeat.
I want our government to allow our friends to marry like us and recognise that their love is as pure as ours. I wish they had not equality we do. I wish they could share their lives with each other as I can with you. To be in each other's side in the good times and the bad. To nurse each other back from sickness and one day to have a family just like us. I want marriage equality now.
The receptionist and coppers go forward.